I guess the key to this, and if anyone hasn't met Glenn, Glenn's amazing. And we used to be in Mobe together. We were coaches in Mobe, and Glenn set up the SupaClix platform about 10 years ago. Is that right? I'd say.
Yeah,
Glenn?
it started off in its initial form about that long ago. Yeah.
Yeah, and I know for a lot of us, you know, we've tried different platforms. I've tried ClickFunnels. It was technically really difficult for me, and it was really expensive because it was US based as well. So when I came to Glenn, it was like, Glenn, can you just do this for me? Keep it simple, guide me along as I go. And he's been amazing. So, you know, I just wanted, if you've got questions, absolutely reach out to Glenn. But yeah, he's an expert in the field of just advertising really and marketing. And one thing you find when you're building Melaleuca or whatever business you are building, whether it's your own, you know, we need leads. So sometimes, you know, when it's warm market, like once you get through your warm market, sure, you're meeting people, but it is a slow way to build your business. And some people don't like building with their friends and family as well. So, you know, Glenn's created a couple of funnels for me, which I'll start promoting with them as well. So it's just, you know, for whatever you're doing, it just helps when you have an easier platform that works for you, regardless, after you've used particularly your warm market. So, Glenn, do you want to take over from here and share?
Yeah, well, thanks, Simone. Yeah, for those that don't know, I'll give you the 1 minute background. I started in network marketing about 35 years ago with Amway. It was about the same sort of time I was working at Microsoft as a consultant as well, and I saw the internet. So I've been online since the day they added the www to the internet. So I've been around this for a while. But engineering background, the thing that I realised that it was a tool, marketing tool. And I instantly started, you know, figuring out how to use it as a platform to leverage my time, because that's our biggest commodity in our life. If we don't have time, we can't do the things we want to do. Who likes, little show of hands if you've got a hand there, and who spends longer on things than they want to do? Yeah, we all do. So the SupaClix is like about a third tranche of funnel marketing. Funnel marketing is essentially just a guided presentation. That's really all it is. But it also does sifting and sorting, and it does it with a whole swag of automation. And the reason that we want automation is to remove ourselves from the equation as much as possible. And then we only have to learn a few key skills. So, and who likes talking to people that don't want to listen? Anyone? Definitely not. That's an absolute no-no. So what we used to learn going back 20, 30 years, I'll do that first thing, is that we used to be told, get a list of 100 names of everyone you know, write them all down, invite them to your house on Tuesday and Thursday night, ring every single one of them, and I bet you anything there's probably only half a dozen will turn up. Okay? We've all probably heard that one if we've been around network marketing or affiliate marketing for a while. But that's how everyone used to start. So when it turned into, oh, we've got CDs, we can cassettes we could give out, we could give those out, and we could get them to listen to a little bit of an overview. Then it was turned into CDs, then it was videos, then it was DVDs, and all the funnel that I'm going to show you now it's just the same thing, only the modern version and digital. That's really all it is. It's announce to everyone that you're in business and that you've got something that might be of interest to them, put it in front of them in some way, shape or form, and then those that are interested, that engage with you, talk to them, and don't worry too much about the ones that don't, because if you try to hassle everybody that's not interested, you know what happens, don't you? They turn you off, or they start ignoring you, or you get that famous, you know, network marketers, I'm not interested in that, you know, sign of the cross, whatever, you know, the devil worshippers, or they go into all of that sort of stuff. So here is a way that you can simply put information in front of people to attract them, find out which ones will engage with you, and then monetize it. So it breaks down to those three words: attract, engage, monetize. That's it. That's all business is. You need to attract people, you need to engage with some of them, and some of those people will actually buy from you or take action and work with you. And that's why it's called funnel marketing, is because there's more people at the top of the funnel than there is at the bottom. So there's more people that will be attracted than there will be engaged, and there'll be more people that will be engaged than will actually take action or you can monetize. And to be honest, the numbers are quite brutal when you actually do them. I say to people, put the message in front of 1,000 people and you'll get 10 of them through the gate. It's a 1% hit rate. That's doing well in today's modern age. But the thing is, the average person only has, 500 or so contacts on Facebook? Who's got 500 or so contacts on Facebook? Or possibly more. Thumb up if you've got, yeah. Okay. What about LinkedIn? More than that? Some people have got more on LinkedIn. But if you actually look in your phone and look at how many contacts you have in your phone, that's a good indication of the people you're already engaged with. Not getting married to, but you are engaging in some way, shape or form. You've got their details. So these are the people you need to announce that you're in business. You send them something that's vaguely attractive that might appeal to them, saying, hey, I'm in a business. I've come across, I've started a business where I'm marketing, in the case of Melaleuca, safe products that really work. Are you interested in, and I'm sure Simone's got the best storyline to sort of open the conversation with. If that's the case, then click this link and go and check it out what we've got to offer. If it's of interest to you, put your details in and we'll talk to you further. If not, thanks for your time. And that's about all it is. And you don't annoy anyone. So what we've done is we've created a series of what's called a landing page, a capture page, thank you, and then information. And it's essentially the 80% of what you would have to do manually if you're back in the day when you had to ring people up. So now you can email people with a link with that message and just say, if it's of interest, go here. And if they don't go there, then you know they're probably not interested, or they didn't see it. So we've created a digital version of that message. Let me just do a bit of a screen share and I will show you a couple of things. Is that sharing there now? Can everyone see my screen now?
Got it, Glenn.
Yep, can. Great. This is a typical funnel. The funnel is a landing page, and in this case here, it's coded. This one here is coded to Simone. So this is Simone's version of this landing page. So essentially, it's something that's attractive: a headline, a subheadline, a very short video. This particular one is 3 minutes. This video is a Melaleuca video, but it's been edited without Melaleuca mentioned in it. Okay, so we don't actually want people to know it's Melaleuca from day one. We want them to click here and we want to get their contact details. We want to engage with them. We want to know that this actually did interest them in some way, shape or form. So this qualifies them as someone that might be worth talking to. Now if they watch this and they read this, and we've even got some testimonials down here that they can read. So there's one from Simone there, another one from Mary. We can put as many testimonials. There's one there from me as well. And we've got a little bit of another call to action here. So all we're looking for is, if this is of interest to someone, they will click this button. They will open up a form. The form will just ask them for their personal details, something that we can contact them with. So, first name, I'll call that Super Test. This is me, okay, Mr. Super Test. I'll put my details in, and just so that you're aware, they don't have to put mobile and country. That's not mandatory. The email is mandatory though, and so is the first name. So if I pull that out and I hit show me how, it will actually say, sorry, we do need a few details. See, that one's filled in. So if I fill that one in and I put my mobile in there and I put my details, my country in there, then we click show me how. Okay, this person's details, if this is yours, now Simone, you will have an email on your desktop from this person called SupaClix. See guys, that's how quickly Simone gets told somebody is interested and they're probably worth talking to. Now if you posted something on Facebook or stuck it on LinkedIn or emailed it or stuck it in a message board or put it on a poster on a street pole like they used to do, those pull-off tabs, and they went to your site and they filled in that form, you actually know that that person's now starting the conversation, okay? And you now know that that's someone that you can stay in touch with, and that's that simple. This is the visitor. They get this click here to continue. They also get notification here that they should go check their email as well. So if I now go and check my email, I won't do that here because you'll probably see all my other emails, but essentially I get an email saying thanks for visiting and here's my details, and it gives me the hyperlink that will take me to wherever that button's going to anyhow. So just in case something goes broken here when they've gone through this subscription, they get an email with the same details on it, the same link, and a little bit of a blurb saying, hi, this is me, this is who I am, these are my contact details, thank you very much for joining, and by the way, we'll probably send you some more emails as well. And here it says you can unsubscribe at any time. This is all a requirement of any good marketer. You can unsubscribe, and we say that pretty much everywhere, okay? So all they then go, oh, okay, click here to continue, and it takes them through to your version of the information page, which is now essentially an online digital presentation. Okay, refresh this one. Yep, is that refreshing? Coming up. Runs a bit slow and we've got a Zoom running. Trying to get tons of data coming down. But essentially it comes up with a video. This is the holding page, or the splat page I call it. Okay, this particular video here, for example, is a Melaleuca video. Now that we've engaged with them, and according to Melaleuca's rules and regs, you can now talk Melaleuca. Okay, you're not allowed to, according to the rules, promote Melaleuca per se as a word, but you can promote their product, so I'm led to understand, Simone. So now you can talk as much as you want about Melaleuca, because this is someone that you're now engaged with, and this is not a public-facing web page. Do not give this page directly out to someone unless you've got their details, unless you know who they are. Okay, so they watch this. This is a bit of an intro to the products and a little bit of the opportunity. If that engages them, they can click join now straight away. There is a method of coding this button up so that it goes to your version of your invitation on your Melaleuca site. So just be aware. So everything that's attached to your version of this allows them to go to your version of the Melaleuca system. So we only need 2 codes in the system. One is your membership, let's say join code, invitation code, and the website that you prefer them to go to if they want just simply more information. But if this doesn't fully engage them and they want to learn more, they can watch some more testimonials. And what we've got here is a full presentation with Simone and John. I'm not sure what his John's name was. What was it, Simone?
John Lavinia.
John Lavinia. Okay. This is a full presentation. So this was another Zoom that was done. So this one goes here for, as you can probably see, 35-40 minutes. So this is as if John Lavinia gave the presentation to your prospect sitting in front of you. You've got testimonials, you've got introducing Simone, you've got an overview of the whole business. So this is the sort of thing that you would probably spend your 40 minutes to 1 hour trying to sit in front and do the best presentation possible. Well, guess what? You've now got 2 of the best people possible giving the best possible presentation on your behalf for someone that could be watching this at any time of the day, anywhere in the world, They could be in their jammies, they could be at the beach, they could be on the bus going to or from work. So you've now split that time out of your life not having to talk to that person about all the data that's in this video. It's wrapped around the call to action. It says, okay, are you ready to join now? Maybe not. Okay, read further. So we've got a little bit more supporting information which reinforces what's in the videos. You know, safer products, safer homes, a new life, etc. People want to take control of their life, so we've got a couple of things that relate to just building a business. We'll get on to a little bit more of that in a second, but it's build a business in a box. We've got the tools and technology to give you the ability to build a business from home, from the beach, from a coffee shop, spare time, part-time, full-time, whatever your choice. That's really what it comes back to. And, you know, passive lifestyle income. Who'd like to live the life that Simone's living at the moment? Okay? Massive action. That's what it takes. How do you get to as many people as possible and find out the ones that are interested? You talk to everyone you know. How do you do that? You send your link, and in the case of Simone's one, this is Simone's link, okay? Simone.whatever/Mel. You send that link, you paste that into your Facebook or your Twitter or your whatever with a little blurb to sort of say, guess what? Have a look at this. And let me just open up my Facebook so you can see the sort of thing that it looks like. So I'm going to this one here. Okay, good. Go back. Got a million things open at once. Come on, go back to where I wanted you to be. See the spinning wheel. Too many things open at once. That's what happens. Okay, so we just get this. Copy the link out of there, and you go into your Facebook. I'll log my Facebook in because it's not logged in on this particular one, and you simply paste it in, and it will automatically format the link, give the headline, the subheadline, the website it's coming from, and a nice little picture to add to it. So it's actually graphically rich as well. So what's on your mind? I'll go into here, I'll create a post, for example, and I'll paste the link in there, and that should reformat. Facebook automatically reformats. It goes and grabs some special data that we've got buried inside the website. It says, okay, here's a half decent looking thing, and you just say, for example, hey guys, just joined this, go take a look, whatever. We'll have some data that you can use, like a list of half a dozen different things, and you post this into your Facebook, your Twitter, your whatever, every day or every other day for a couple of weeks. Just because not everyone's going to see it. Because remember, Simone missed Tony's birthday yesterday. See? Wasn't online that day. See? This is what happens. You don't get to see everything that all your friends post. It's that simple. So don't think that somebody's not interested when they didn't respond. They might not have even seen it. It's like driving down the highway. There's a billboard on the right-hand side of the highway, but you happen to look at a pedestrian on the left just as the billboard went past, you didn't see it. See? So don't make up things. You've got to work to the market. And we can do little super trainings and all that sort of stuff as necessary on how to do this stuff if all of this is going a little bit over your head at the moment. But you can understand, you can post this on Facebook, Twitter, whatever. Now, there are only two types of prospects. Remember this. Only two types of people that you can talk to. People you know and people you don't know. You do need to talk to everyone you know before you start trying to find people you don't know. Because I will tell you now, if you've got 400 or 500 contacts on Facebook and you get a 1% hit rate, Simone, can you start a business with 4 or 5 people in Melaleuca?
You can make a fortune with 4 or 5 people in Melaleuca, Glenn.
Yeah, because the thing is, think of this. If you found if you did this, what we call massive action in this type of business, if you just use this as the tool to find 4 people, that's it, and they joined in your first week, and then those 4 people got their own platform like this, and they used it the same way. In the next week, those 4 each got their own 4. How many people have you now got in your business? You now have 20, don't you, by the end of 2 weeks? And if the end of those 2 weeks, those new 16 people went out and did the same again, you've got another 64 people. You're just shy of 100 people in 3 weeks, aren't you? You see, this is how it works. But if you didn't have the tool, you'd have to call 500 people. This tool will actually find you the 4 or 5 people that are interested. Mm-hmm. Then, of course, if you didn't find enough and you've got a dud bunch of friends or people you know, or you know that it's wrong timing or whatever it is, after you've gone through the people you know, you then start talking to the people you don't know. That's called advertising, and that you have to pay for. But the 500 or so people you've already got their details for in your phone, and by the way, if you looked at mine says 3,500 on my phone, okay? I don't have emails for everyone, but I've probably got a phone number for them so I can text them, see? And that link will go into a text just as easily as it will go into a Facebook or to a Twitter. So that's the tool. And then, just for interest, Simone hasn't seen this, but once you've done one picture, one landing page, you try a different version. And this one here, you know, Simone's only just seen this. This has only just appeared. You just go, well, a different, slightly different target market. Remember when you're driving down the highway and you see a sign and it's, you know, you've been driving for, let's say, an hour and the sign on the billboard comes up, "Are you hungry?" And your brain goes, "No, I'm not hungry." That just means that that billboard hasn't appealed to you whatsoever. But the next billboard that comes along says, "Are you thirsty?" And you weren't hungry and you weren't thirsty. See, you weren't attractive. That billboard was not attractive to you because it did not solve a problem for you. And the third billboard that comes along says "tired," and you go, "Yep, it's 2 hours now. I am tired," and it says "pull in here." And of course, while you've pulled in there, you get a drink, you get some food, you do your toilet, you fill up with petrol, and you have a rest. See? So the other ones become significant. So what we're saying here is that you could attract people with a message which could be the natural solutions, you know, for health and wealth, so which is safer products. It could be the Sobella, you know, your wellness-inspired beauty. Or it could even be peak performance, again, another little bonus. A third landing page. These click here to learn more buttons go to the same capture page. So we've got here, in this example now, we've got 3 different target markets that you could go after. And of course, if there are other target markets, we could just make another landing page with a slightly different message, a slightly different video. Are you interested in this? See? So you could literally do day 1, 2, 3, landing page 1, 2, 3, and, you know, rinse and repeat. Day 4, 5, 6, do landing page 1, 2, 3 again. See? Does everyone get that now? Does you sort of understand? This is all marketing is. It's just raising your brand or your offer or your appeal higher in people's minds until they go, "I'm interested," or "I'm not." If they've subscribed, they can unsubscribe. If they haven't subscribed, well, they're just not interested, and they'll go, "Oh yeah, so what? You know, that's what Simone does. That's what Glenn does. That's what Tony does." Okay, but you haven't annoyed anyone, have you? Because it's just gone past on the. And they say, if it's not of interest to you, you can even say to them, if it's not of interest to you, you know, just pass me by. But if it is of interest, we need to talk now. And that's how you market. And that's called massive action. And this is a tool that will help you. Now, what we've got here as well in the toolkit is when they get to the end of the presentation, the Join Now button is obviously there. But if they say, "Okay, I'd like to learn more," now, in this particular one, I think Simone, I think I'm learning now that you've got to replace your invitation code every month or so. Is that correct?
Oh, okay.
I think they expire. But what it does, it takes you through to the invitation where the person can join straight away. If they don't join, you can actually go onto the join page because they've created an invite. Okay, but you notice here it's a Simone Harris, her phone number, invitation code. So even if it has expired, they've still got your details. They can go back to this form. They can go learn more. The learn more, you can code up both of these buttons to whatever you want to put in them now. Okay. So in this case here, Australia. So now if you are in the US, you can actually put in the US website or New Zealand website or whatever into the code, and it will actually pull up the country code that you want to have as your default homepage. Okay, in there. But there's also a contact us form. So if they are interested, they will actually, we actually say Melaleuca Independent Distributor, contact us now to get started. See, we actually ask them to get started. See, there's nothing wrong with asking for the sale. This is the biggest problem that marketers forget to do, is ask for the money. Contact us now to get started. Smaller print, or get your questions answered. See, and then this one they have to put in every field. And we want that because we want their mobile number, we want to call them. So that will send you an email, it will send them an email so that you're both get the data and that person's hot to trot. If you got an email from someone that's filled this one in straight into your thing, you either pass it to Simone or you call them yourself as quick as you can, because that person's ready to go. Okay, so what I do is I qualify people at 4 levels: hot, warm, cool, cold, and there's a 5th one called frozen. Okay, frozen is unsubscribed, get nicked, I'm not interested, don't you ever call me again. That's what frozen means, but you need to know who they are as well. Okay, but people they come into the platform as cold. They click this and they go to the inquiry form and this, they go warm. They come through onto this page and click one of these, they're hot. Okay, so you now qualified them. So you deal primarily with the hot people. Then after you've run out of hot people, you work with the warm people. Then after the warm people, you go to the cool, and you just keep marketing to the cold ones. And I will tell you now, you'll have more time to go shopping, having coffee with friends, talking to the real prospects rather than the tire kickers, and you can actually send them to extra information. If you want to run up an interview form, we've got an interview form here that you can say, well, prior to us meeting, can you fill in this form for me? This is a 10-point questionnaire that asks them, a bunch of business style questions like, what is your reason to create passive income, for example? I want multiple streams of income. In this case, the amount of money I want to earn is, let's say, $3,000 a month. I'd like to achieve it within, etc., etc. So you can go through these sorts of questionnaires, and they submit that. They get a copy, you get a copy. Now you're actually dealing with a very hot prospect, and you can build up a business with them. So long and short, guys, that's the Melaleuca funnel, but we have funnels for about a dozen other companies as well. So what we have is, if you are already in other companies, you can use the other funnels. If you're just in Melaleuca, fine, use the Melaleuca funnel. But we also have generic funnels as well, which is, are you interested in learning how to build an online business? This is generic to SupaClix as the business, so they can join as an affiliate and market the affiliate program. And then you introduce them to whatever money business building that you've got to offer them. So we've got generic versions as well. I won't go into too much detail on that, but essentially SupaClix has got an affiliate program with our funnel platform as well. So if you just clicked on that one, am I up to there, where we go to there? Yes, we're on this page. So if you scroll to the bottom of this page, and you'll see this, get a business marketing system like this. This is the product that SupaClix has. This is how you get your version of these funnels. We've got about 20 funnels running at the moment, and each funnel has a sequenced autoresponder as well. So when that first email goes out, there goes out a reminder email, and then we've got a sequence of emails that go out, typically one a day for a week, and then we can tailor those off so that they're getting constantly talked to, engaged a little bit every day, with that encouragement to get started to do more. So you're higher in their mind. So this is our funnel marketing platform. This is an information page on that. I'm not going to go through the whole lot, but essentially it summarizes what I just said. We've also got an ebook that you can download if you go onto this, which teaches you how to run a funnel marketing business. It's a 20-page ebook that I've written. You can offer this information page to others as a funnel. So if I back this one off, this one is a funnel unto itself. So if you want to just try and find people that are interested in business, simply, you can offer the ebook as the attractor. So this is how to, learn how to funnel market with the Funnel Marketing Essentials ebook written by me. This is how I built the whole platform. So that's on offer as well, and it's got its own information page. So there's the full story here on how SupaClix can help you build your funnels. What is an instant funnel? You'll see here. It follows the method to attract, engage, monetize. Fully responsive means it just works on anything from a desktop right down to a mobile phone. That's all that means. Okay, and it adjusts the page so that it looks good on any device. There's essentially the three pieces of the puzzle. Lead sources are the attract. You can get them into the funnel by any means possible. Could be search, banners, Google, Facebook, Twitter, Messenger, TikTok, you name it. You can drop people into the funnel, and you can have multiple landing pages, capture page, lead magnet. Well, that's a giveaway book or a PDF or something. Thank you page, and the sales info page, and a sequence of emails that go out. And then this links to the affiliate site, in your case the Melaleuca site, with a coded link. So I'm not going to read you the whole page here, but you'll see here there's explanations of what each landing page, capture, confirm, sales page, what the autoresponders do. We get notifications. Here's some of the companies that we work with. You might recognize some of the logos there. There's about 5 more now that are due to be put into that, so we've now got about 20 different funnels. We have other lead capture things. This little company called Amber is an Australian company that sells wholesale electricity. You cannot get better than wholesale. We are now a master agent for this company, so it means you can attract people by just helping them get a better deal on electricity, and we will give you a little spotter's fee. It's not a whole lot, but it's a great way to get into people's inboxes. So, but you can also show them that they can save money, and they look to you as an expert. Oh, if you can save me some money, can you also help me save money on my homewares, my skin care, my peak performance, etc. See, so then you're in the conversation. So you've jumped over all the hard bits, and now you're just talking to interested people. And then it's a matter of, if you aren't the best person to do that, pass them up to John or to Simone, and they'll pull them in for you. So it's everything you need. Won't go through all of that, but how much does it cost? Always going to tell you, $30 a month or 12 months for $300. So you get 12 months for the price of 10. You get a couple of little add-on bonuses there. The best way to do it is to go annual, and you're committed. People, I will tell you now, the people that don't commit don't make money. Simple as that. Don't commit to anything, and even to their marketing. When I started marketing with Amway and with a couple of other companies back in the day, I would spend $2,000 and $3,000 on the marketing toolkit, and I'd spend maybe $400 or $500 on the products, but I'd spend $3,000 on the marketing. And people said, I can't afford that. Fine, put in as much as you can, because it will come back in gobs. That's the thing. If you play small, you will get small results. If you play big, hard and fast, let the tools do the 90% of the work, and you then just pick up the people that are ready to do it. So this is the funnel marketing package. That's what it is. You get every funnel we make, unlimited use for a whole year if you pay $300. And when you buy that one, we instantly give you a 2-level affiliate program as well. So it means 10% of all of the subscriptions from the people you bring in and of the subscriptions that they bring in. 2 levels of 10%. So remember, if you brought in 4 and everybody joined at 300, you bring in 4 and then they bring in 4, you've now got 20 people paying 300 and you get 10% of that, so you've now made $600. So your toolkit just paid for itself. Do you sort of understand that? We've now got an affiliate program sitting over the top of the toolkit. Now, not everyone's going to take it, but sure as eggs, if they do, they're actually going to use it. And you just go use it, do this, and we will help you how to do it. We make money on the toolkit, we don't make it on Melaleuca. I'm not a Melaleuca distributor. I'd probably buy the products of Simone because I'm sure there's some good ones that she's got, okay? Who knows what might happen, but it's irrelevant whether I'm in Melaleuca or not, because I'm helping you build your business as hard and as fast as possible. And when that happens, I make some extra money, and it allows me to help you build your business better, see? So it's my job is as like a consultant for your business to make your business grow fast, because then it enhances you, it enhances your life, it enhances my life, and it makes all of the people who are your customers happier as well. See, so it's win-win-win the whole way down. But if you're interested in really going full tilt, the famous quote, but wait, there's more, we have a full suite of tools that can go beyond. So you can have custom marketing, custom websites, and a complete business operation toolkit. We've got a bundle that's just $600 a year where you can get a custom branded website like yourname.com. Simone.harris.com is how Simone markets, and we can hyperlink that domain to all of the SupaClix funnels as well, so you're marketing with your name in the brand, and that's how good marketers will do it. And if you don't know how to do it, get the premium bundle, we'll build it all for you. Okay, that's pretty much it. But in this one, for $900 a year, we give you about $1,500 worth of value, plus we bonus you a couple of $1,000 worth of design, implementation, and setup and support. So this is a premium bundle. And by the way, you get a full-on SupaClix web shop. So if you know anyone that wants websites or technology or marketing that's not in Melaleuca, and that you know is never probably going to even join Melaleuca, you can make an extra little sideline income off getting them into SupaClix as well, because you're an affiliate, they're an affiliate. So this one you get 6 levels of 10%. 6 levels. Not this one you'll get 4 levels, this one you'll get 6. That's our little bonus to you. So you could make a nice handsome income. So if you're making extra money from that, then you can throw that at advertising. And that's what a lot of people in some of the other companies we represent are doing. They make, one lady made $1,000 in her first month after buying this pack, okay? $1,000 commission on bringing her team in, okay? And she then, let me find out who that is, Simone, talking.
I think it was Julie. Hi, Julie. I think you just meet.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
I did a mute all. That's probably the easiest. So, yeah. So that's pretty much it. If you want to get started, it's just literally click the button, buy the product. You join into SupaClix via your sponsor that's in Melaleuca. That's the easiest, quickest way. Some of you guys I know are already in the SupaClix platform, so it's just a matter of getting all of your team to join this way. If they are not willing to do this, you have to question what are they willing to do. Because if you joined, let's say for example, a franchise, You follow their system. That's required by their system. With Melaleuca and with SupaClix, this is not a mandated, you must do it this way. It's just, if you do it this way, you're going to save money, you're going to save time, and saving money and saving time equals a better life. That's really what it is. So that's why SupaClix's mantra is work less, earn more, live life. That's what it's about. And most people, they only want to live a good life. That's it. They just need a tool and a toolkit and a method of monetizing it so that they can get that good life. So that's pretty much it from me. Do you want to ask some questions, Simone?
We love your mantra, Glenn. Yeah, we all love your mantra. You know, we want to all get a life and live the best in the easiest way, and automate what we do as much as we can. But yeah, I just want to say what I love about you too, Glenn. You're here in Australia. I've been with ClickFunnels. I was paying 149 Australian a month. And if I had a problem, I'd have to wait 24 hours for someone to get back to me online. Like, it was really frustrating, and I'm not technical at all. So I love that you'll just do it. You know, you've got it. You explain what you're doing. So that's really, really, you know, really important. I know the prices of what people charge, so I'm grateful for your honesty as well. But there are a few questions in the chat as well, Glenn.
Yep.
Okay. Rochelle wants to know, what do you mean by custom market?
Custom market. Okay, Rochelle. For example, here we have Simone's custom website. So we have simoneharris.com. This is a site, a WordPress website built specifically for Simone so she can brand herself. Because here is what most people get wrong when they're marketing with affiliate marketing and direct marketing and network marketing. They try to sell the company and they try to sell the products. You do not have a business when you try to sell there. You just look like an employee as far as the end user is concerned. So you are a service provider solving people's problems. That's what you are. That's how you should be presenting. And this website, in this case Simone's website, is a credibility site saying, this is me, I can help you. So you tell the story she tells a story about herself. Here's her lovely little red car that she earned from Melaleuca, of course. Story about why you should deal with her. A couple of photos to present how, you know, fit and healthy she is. And we tell a little story, health, wealth, technology. This is built around a very simple, logical presentation of a person. Okay, discover some secrets. We introduce the companies and the technologies, hyperlinks out to the companies or the product line that we deal with. We give a quick introduction. Don't mention who they are. Okay. You notice here that they can read a bit about them. You can click on one of these buttons. So if I clicked on this button here, we're talking here about, oh, look at this, passionate about smarter choices, cleaner environment, health and wealth. Who do you think that's talking about? Okay, not talking about anyone you know. If we click on that one, it puts an /a/mel at the end, and then it jumps out of her website and down into the Melaleuca funnel, still not talking Melaleuca, and we then chase them that way. Okay, so it's got it's got Simone's name on the brand because it's using her name, and we do a similar thing with all of the linking, so that we can actually put custom branded hyperlinking on all your marketing. So when it goes into your Facebook or your Twitter or whatever, it's got your domain name against it, but it will end up on the SupaClix funnel. So you don't have to think of any complicated marketing. I've got to fill in forms over here and hyperlink it and do whatever. We build that into the website for you. So this is a trick that we've just learned that I don't know anybody else that's doing it this way even. So on Simone's site here, a couple of video testimonials. The more power to why should I deal with Simone, for example. And then, of course, we've got work with me. I'm a coach. You can click here to book an interview. So if they click on this form, for example, it hyperlinks out to the interview form. See? So you can actually use your site to brand you. Okay, and of course, get a life, get a job, etc., your contact details, and linking to all of your socials. And of course, you can put additional landing pages or specifics or more stories or galleries or whatever onto this site as well. Now, of course, if you have the need for a higher level business, then of course you can build out this website as much as you want. It's totally custom. It's owned by you. We just host it, we manage it, and we maintain it so that it doesn't break, and we look after it for you. So that's what we call managed website hosting. So did that answer Rochelle's question? I hope that did.
Yeah, she said, yes, I agree. Okay, so it doesn't matter what business it is. Also, do you provide Instagram and Facebook and social media strategies apart from
Platform, okay.
platform?
We don't personally do the social media marketing because that's advertising. Remember, we do the system build, the advertising. You need a specialist advertising type people. We have people that we deal with and go to do that for us, with us. We will probably over time end up with some level of coaching training and add that to our suite, but we don't do that currently. But I pass that on to other people that I know that can do that for you. That can cost a fortune. I can tell you that now. Be ready to open up your bank account. But you need tools like the funnels and the websites in order to make that advertising get a proper engagement and to monetize it to get your money back. But aren't aware of ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels started by a guy called Russell Brunson. In 3 years, he built his funnel marketing business from zero to about $100 and something million US in 3 years, because funnel marketing was not a thing. He figured out that it was a thing, and then people got results, and he just builds the system that builds the funnels. You've got to be a little bit of a guru. I looked at it. I have friends of mine who are support people for that platform. Okay, and they say it's difficult to figure out. Yes, once you've got a funnel, you can build it. Okay, but if you don't know how to build a funnel, that's where SupaClix's instant funnels came up. It's you subscribe, it's done for you, copy paste, go to bed. That's how it should be for the vast majority of people. If you want to build custom stuff, that can cost you time, it can cost you money, it can cost you resources. We can do that for you if need be, if you wish, but we can build them in your own personal domain, and you will get the results as well. But if we've already got a funnel for it, just use it. That's pretty much what the instant funnels are for. But when you are marketing at a much higher level, having your own website like this, and also having CRM and mailing systems and databases, for example. This is the CRM type system, Customer Relationship Management. That's what CRM stands for, or Contact Relationship Management. You can drop your leads into this and you can profile every single lead. So in this case, you can know what the lead status of absolutely everyone is. This is inside our platform. You can probably see here on that particular, this is just one of my contacts that's got 488 leads running through our platform at the moment, okay? Because I'm doing his marketing for him. But you can put 10,000 leads into this thing and you can actually just pull up a list, who do I talk to today? See? That is good business management. We've got the tools and the settings so we can set this up for you and run that for you as well. And we have full commercial emailing platforms, campaign management, and we can even do accounts management as well. So once you're making lots of money, you do all your accounting in the same platform. So, and you just subscribe to that and we'll set that up for you. So you're actually a business in a box, just like you bought a mini franchise from us and you just pay us that maintenance every month or year, depends upon how you buy it. Any other questions there?
Anybody want to unmute and ask anything? And Glenn, how can they get in touch with you if they want to chat to you? Just on Telegram?
Quickest way is Telegram. If you're on Telegram, my handle is Glenn Bolton, just at Glenn Bolton, GLENNBOLTON, which is, I'll just put it in the thingo, at GLENNBOLTON. That's my Twitter handle as well. That's my website. I got most of these a long time ago. When the platform came up, I just grabbed my name and got it that way. That's probably the quickest, easiest way. And I think tg.me or something rather / Glenn Bolton or something rather like that, you know, it'll do the same thing. So it'll get me on. I think a few of you are already connected. If not, ping Simone. She'll give you my handle. If you're looking to get started on this platform, simply go to Simone's link, which will be this page. That's the link to Simone's info page on this page you're looking at right here. You might want to click that link, guys, and break it out to a browser so that you've got that. And if you've got an upline that's between you and Simone or whatever, and get them to get onto the platform and join up under them, it's always good to keep that hierarchy in flow, because it's, you know, I talk to you, you talk to them, you talk to them. But if you don't have that set up yet, join Simone. Our platform, we can pick people up and we can move them as necessary. So don't fret about if you get it in the wrong sponsorship thing. Our systems are quite compliant with that. Having been in network marketing at a distributor level for many years, at a technical build and support level for many years, and I've also been a sales manager for a network marketing company that launched in Australia as well. I did that for quite a while as well. I know what every piece of the puzzle needs to get, and I'm actively working as a consultant for other network marketing companies as well. So I know what other companies are doing and how they do it, what they're doing right and what they're doing wrong as well. Unfortunately, there's a lot of companies that do things very badly. And congratulations, you're with a company that's doing stuff well. And they've got some good products, good ideas, and they've got a good track record. So that's what you need. And if anyone's interested, when you join, you can get my book, which is the 7 Pillars of Business as well. That tells you how to identify what a good business is, and there are 7 key factors you've got to look at. And if any one of those is faulty, it will fall over. It's just a matter of time. So if you pick the wrong company and you go with the wrong company, you will struggle. Melaleuca happens to be one that satisfies all 7 of those pillars, which is a good thing. Right? And SupaClix, I believe, also satisfies them, because I've built it in order to make sure that it does. So that you get the right support, you get the right people, you get the right platforms, and you get the right vision. So
it's very aligned, Glenn. I love it.
Yeah. One of the good things about Telegram is that if you've got it on your mobile phone and you've got the person's mobile phone number, you can search for them by their mobile phone number and appear, and then send them a message, and bang, you can be just instantly connected. It's painless by comparison. You don't have to jump through hoops and scan documents and stupid stuff and whatever. It's just so easy. You can even set it so that anyone that's in your phone that joins Telegram will go ping when they join Telegram. It just jumps up and you just wave to them. Hi, I'm on Telegram too. I've got prospects just from that. Just from that, when they come up, I see they're on Telegram. Oh, hi, what are you up to these days? Bang. See, you're their first contact.
I didn't think of that, Glenn.
Yeah,
let's all get on Telegram if you're not on it.
I've hooked up with some big network marketers in foreign markets that I've known from years ago, and I've still got their mobile phone numbers. Okay, that's why you never throw a mobile or an email address away, and you just go, hey, this might be of interest to you.
So what happens with that overseas, though? I mean, okay, you don't know who's going to click on your Melaleuca. They could be anywhere in the world.
Sure, they can join. By the way, you can join SupaClix from any country in the world, and they can get paid as an affiliate anywhere in the world. So it's totally universal. There's no TGA requirements to meet. There is no import-export requirements to meet. better business. It's a toolkit. It's like trying to sell a hammer, okay? And you can get a commission from anyone, anywhere. I've got affiliates in Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Nigeria. That's how far away some of the affiliates at SupaClix are. I can't tell you they're all doing lots, but they've inquired and they've joined, and we've got engagement with them. So,
and if you are doing paid ads, you're going to target, like you might target the Philippines because it's opening, but you're going to target those areas. Otherwise, they're just the people on Facebook, which is normally Australia, America, or New Zealand usually.
yeah.
So you're not really going to go out of, but do you mean with the time zone? Like, is that what you're saying, Lee? If you need to ring them
No,
up?
I'm just saying with Melaleuca, if you're putting it on your Facebook page or
Yep.
you're putting it on Instagram or whatever, they could be anywhere. I've got
Generally my Instagram would be mainly Australia, maybe some Americans.
Yeah, guess what?
What?
If Melaleuca's not in that country, you've now got a SupaClix lead. See?
Right.
You've got an engagement with them. So when that country does open, you go back to them again.
Right.
Or if you've got marketing for some other opportunity, well, push that to them. The thing is, the number one thing is to get contact and get engagement. That's it. And that's why we don't talk Melaleuca on the landing page. It's just, it's not what you're trying to sell. You're trying to attract people that are looking for natural solutions to health, looking for engagement to get some Cybella. You're giving them solutions. That's what you're looking for, okay? Giving them, getting them to take control. This is what you are marketing to them. A solution to a problem. You're not trying to sell them products, and you're not trying to get them into Melaleuca. You've got to get their engagement. What is it you're looking for? We can help you. That's what they are looking for deep down. I know it's you've got to get your consciousness away from trying to sell stuff and join them into things. And
then it's an easy conversation because they've been on the site. So, once you talk to them, they might know you already. They've been on your site. So, and they've filled out a form. So you know a lot about them anyway. So they're not a cold lead anymore.
Yeah. And guess what? If they come in and they are already in Melaleuca, we'll get them as a SupaClix customer. See? Just go, oh, fine, we've got a marketing system for your Melaleuca business. Go for it. That's it. By the way, you in any other businesses? And they go, oh, yeah, I'm already in. And they name off 3 or 4 other companies. You say, oh, we've got funnels for those 2 as well. So you can use that to market your other business as well. And you've now got a SupaClix person that's marketing into another company altogether. And you went after them to solve the problem, but you didn't get them from Melaleuca, but you got them as a buy catch. You sort of get the logic of what's happening here. You can actually reach way out of your own personal network.
It's exciting.
And not even in your own Melaleuca business.
Yeah.
I know it seems like, because this is what happens when I talk. I don't want another business. I didn't ask you if you want another business. It's not another business. It's a toolkit that makes you money. Now, if you want to just sell SupaClix, then it's a SupaClix business. Okay? But outside of that, if you're already doing business, I will tell you that Richard Branson has about 200 businesses. Okay? And he markets himself. When you hear Virgin, XYZ, Virgin Money, Virgin Rail, Virgin, Insurance, Virgin Galactic, Virgin Records, you think Richard Branson, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Roy McDonald's 71 different companies, and he can do that because he leverages everything. It's all automated, leverages people, systems.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Thanks, Christine, if you're still on.
It's the only way to go.
100%. And you know what it's like, Lee, we've only got a certain amount of warm people. And then, we want to reach a lot more people that are actually looking for what we're offering. So it's a much smarter way to do business.
That's what we're looking for.
Yep.
Work less, earn more.
Yep. Well, thank you so much, Glenn. That was awesome.
Welcome. Okay.
And I love the funnels. I love the Say Bella. I'm going to do a post tomorrow. I'm going to do a picture with a makeup thing and something how exciting I am and put that one out.
Cool.
I'll try them all anyway tomorrow.
They all come into the same capture page and same info page, but the thing is they're just different billboards on the the social media highway. That's all it is.
That's brilliant.
Really.
Just a question.
Yep.
Okay, can they then sign up because you've already got Simone's affiliate link underneath the Melaleuca? They can go straight to Melaleuca and sign up to the club, yeah? Or no?
Oh, I used
And
Refer a
they do
Friendly,
that
so yes, but you'll technically get on the phone as well. You'd prefer to get on the phone.
Because if you're doing that many people, I'm just doing a whatever. Wouldn't you have like a bit.ly link so that if they wanted to just join Melaleuca straight off, they can?
They can.
That's what that join. That's what that join now button is. It goes straight into
Glenn, your
the
Refer a Friend link. So Glenn can discuss all that with you, Lee. Yeah, but you'll have that link that they can. But highly likely they're going to talk to you first anyway.
This join now button is codable with the full URL now. We took out the code thing. You can put in whatever you want. If you want to direct them to your contact form, that's up to you now. Okay. To learn more, same. It's what website you want to go to. You might want to send them to a page in your own personal website, so you can put the whole code in there. Contact us as an inquiry form.
Thank you for that.
And this one takes you up into our platform. Here's how you join us on the SupaClix platform and get the toolkit.
Yeah. Thanks, Lee. And get yourself on Telegram, Lee, and then we can connect that way as well. But no, that was awesome, Glenn. Well, I've got to jump on another call now. It's Monday night hotline calls.
Go for it. Yeah.
Peter Lomax is really keen. He's going to call me soon. So, so that was great. Thanks, everyone, for jumping on as well.
Thanks, Glenn.
Thank you, Glenn.
Welcome, guys. Get on, join up, and we can run up a training and how to do some more if you want.
Brilliant.
That was great. Thank you.
See ya.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.